Hey, what's up, guys? Fetty Wap coming at you with another Marvel Future Fight video. This is going to be a beginner's video for Loki. For those of you that still need to clear Universal Day and Female Day. So, first of all, you don't need to T2 Loki to get this done. I mean, just to show you mine, she's right here. So, her gears are maxed out, which, you know, is obviously awesome, but I mean, you could really take her with the gears of 15 and get this thing done, I guarantee it. Now, the skills, you don't have to go in there and max every single one, but you definitely want to max number 5, which are her summons. You want to max number 3 as well, which is the energy barrier. And as for the other ones, you don't have to max those right away. Maybe this one, but no, probably not. Besides that, if you want to check out the stats just real quick, I've got my cooldown at 37%, which is just under the max. Ignore defense 47%, which is awesome. My attack is really not that high at 11,000, but again, Loki, with this skill right here, he guards against 8 hits for 8 seconds. So as long as you don't have anybody attacking you that hits you a million times in a row, you really don't have that issue, and the beast doesn't do that. So man, the build doesn't really even matter, and because this is for new players, I just want to show you that, I mean, you can go into this thing with no team ups and handle business. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So what I went ahead and did was, and it says blast right here because I actually already ran this and I recorded the video earlier. But our team, I think I went in there with Loki. Oh, that's what I did. I did Loki, Ultron, and Vision, just to prove that you don't actually need the other characters. And you know, normally a sane person would put Ultron right here because he's got a 24% all attack lead. Oh, actually it's right here, 24% increase to all attack. And no, I didn't even do that, man. I just want to show a new player, even if all you have is Loki, you can clear AB. So anyways, I hope you enjoy the video, and we're gonna go ahead and start it up right now. Okay, so let's jump into it. So we're gonna run Loki, Vision, and Ultron again. And like I said, I don't want any good team up bonuses. I don't want any good leads. I got a bunch of good Universal characters, but I want to show a new player that Loki by herself can take care of this with no help. I mean, as long as you got that skill cooldown to 50%, that's pretty much all you need. So make sure you get in an alliance so you're getting a little boost on cooldown, and make sure that you're rolling that 4th gear for cooldown and rolling your cards for that if you're a new player. So we're jumping in here, and there's no real skill rotation. I know you guys hear those words a lot, skill rotation and the order in which you hit the buttons. But with Loki, if you see that 3 skill, that green one, that one is her is the guard against the 8 hits. So that's the main one that you need, man. You hit that one and then you match the rest of the buttons when they come up, and that's all you need. I mean, you're gonna see a million times here someone attempt to hit her, the minions or the beast or whoever, and it's just not gonna work. So I'm gonna let this ride for a little bit because I'm not gonna talk for the next 4 minutes. But again, you can see how easy this is. Alright, so we got the second beast knocked out. This is where the crowds become a little more troublesome. So you know, I know that she's pretty much invincible, but I still try not to let the crowd get bunched up by me. Because, you know, if you think about it, there's 8 of them hitting you at one time, and you've got an 8 guard. They can knock through that pretty quick. So if you just stand there, they're gonna hit you. They're actually more dangerous to you than the beast. So keep that in mind when those guys are around. Just run around a little bit. I mean, that's all you gotta do. But as you can see, I'm pretty much just standing there. My rule of thumb is if I'm killing them, then stand there. But if I'm only doing like half damage to them, then I need to hit them and then run away. But with this guy, again, he might have really strong hits, but because I have an 8 guard, I mean, he's only doing 1 hit to the 8 guard, it's not a big deal. I could let him hit me twice, but it's really not going to do anything. So again, I'm just going to let you watch it. This is the 3rd beast, so we're almost done. We got to face him another time and then we're done. So I know this takes a long time, but I mean, that's the game. And if you are newer, then what I do want to say is I ran this with no team-up bonuses. So obviously, I mean, you can get anybody that has like a 30% energy attack leadership, put them in the front of the team, and she's going to have way more damage. But basically, what I was trying to do was equate my Loki to the Loki of somebody who's just starting to play, and make her as weak as possible for the team that I have. And as you can see, I mean, look how much damage has been done to me. Barely anything. So, super easy. Okay, so we got the 3rd beast out of the way. Now we just got to clear out these mobs and minions real quick, and we'll face the beast the last time. For the record, if you've never been this far, you guys, the 4th beast is actually exactly the same as the 3rd one. So the 3rd one I know is really hard, but if you can get past the 3rd one, you can get past the 4th one. It just takes time. I mean, look, I'm already at halfway through the 10 minutes, and so it just it's annoying, it takes time, but you're gonna get through it, and that's the key. I mean, this is probably number 1, number 2 most important characters to get for a beginner player. So you gotta learn how to play with Loki, and you definitely need to farm for her. If you're in a cool alliance, your guys will open you up some Loki rifts, and that way you can get Loki as fast as possible without having to pay any money for her or anything. So just knocking out this beast for the last time, and that's pretty much it, guys. Yes, this is the beginner's guide to Alliance Battle. Man, I remember when this was tough for me, but I didn't know about cooldown back then. You gotta max your cooldown, guys. So, just a quick tutorial on cooldown. So, if you're in a top level alliance, if you're in a level 30 alliance, which you may not be if you're newer, but if you are, you get a 14% cooldown reduction from your alliance, and that doesn't show on the details page of your character. Basically, for anybody who's in the top alliance, they only need to get their cooldown to 36% because of the 14 from the alliance. 50% is the max. So if you can get that maxed, you're pretty much home free. See, look how easy that was. I mean, did I even really get hit? Not at all, man. Alright guys, any questions? If you liked the video, please hit the like button. But anything else, man, ask any questions at the bottom. I'll be glad to help. We'll see you soon.